Hello traders, welcome back to the channel. Hope you are all doing great. So I was completely wrong. In fact, I was terribly wrong. I was thinking that the market will reverse after Karnataka election. Now, two things I was expecting. One thing is that Congress will win, and second thing is market will gap down because Congress was winning. But contrary to my expectation, market was absolutely it was a bull run. If you see Nifty, Nifty alone has rallied, but it on a close to close basis. If you see from 18,320 levels, it closed at 18,385. In between, it went to almost 18,450. So that is close to close basis. If you see, it was around kind of 50 or 60 points movement only, but intraday swing was very high. Now I have to accept because I was wrong, right? Even though we were wrong, I was wrong, not we. I was wrong. Many people were bullish in the market. I really appreciate them. I was short. I was bearish in the market, and still I will tell you I hold my short position. I haven't squared off any short position, and I will tell you why we are not squaring off short position. We have managed the trade from 1st of May series trade. We have managed for so many days, and we don't want to book losses and exit the trade and deploy a new trade. If we deploy a new trade, it is going to be very hard if the market reverses. Now if the market reverses, we'll be seeing good profit, but if we square off, we book the losses and square off the position, then deploy a new trade, it is going to be very hard. That's why we are not squaring off our position. I still hold my short position. We'll see how things span out, and we will see how we can manage things. That's what I can say. See, if everything is easy, then I'll be a multi-millionaire, I'll be a multi-billionaire right now, right? If my predictions are correct every time, I would be a multi-billionaire by now. Anyway, markets are, global cues are, and we really don't know why Indian market has to move so much. In spite of global financial turmoil. If you see US market, US banks, we saw maybe 2 or 3 weeks back, we saw a lot of US banks, Silver Valley Bank, and so much banks were in verge of bankruptcy, and even inflation data, people are worrying about inflation data. Federal Reserve is worrying about inflation data. Their worry is that even in spite of increasing the interest rate consecutively 10 times, still interest rate is not coming down, and still we are moving on the higher side. Means I really don't know what is the reason. Maybe FIIs, even today as I talk to you, FIIs have bought for more than 1,900 crores. Both FIIs and DIIs are net buyers today. So that could be the reason, and FIIs are the market movers. It is not retailers, or it is not HNIs, or it is not proprietary trust. It is FIIs, it is institutions who move the market, and that could be one reason. And why we really don't know why FIIs are pumping so much money into Indian market. Maybe they would have thought US markets or European markets are very risky, and we should go to a stable market like Indian market. Now, whether Indian market is stable or not is a $1,000,000 question. We'll see. We will discuss about that in separate another video. But still, I hold my short position. And as I told you, why we are holding is that because if we square off our short position now, we will end up in losses, and we don't want to put a new position. Now, in terms of Nifty chart, if you see the Nifty chart, and this is not Nifty chart, this is participant-wise open interest, and if you see, even now FIIs are having future index short more than 100,250 active contracts. That is, their long position is just 85,811, but their short position is 100,250 short contracts, active short contracts they are having. That is an increase of 50% from previous time. Now, these are all the things we follow, and based on this we take our trade, because and this is one reason, because FIIs are increasing their future index short position. We also were short in the market, and you know what has happened. And if you see Nifty, Bank Nifty and Fin Nifty, all three hasn't rallied so much. So that's what I was saying. Nifty, this is Fin Nifty. Even Fin Nifty open was 19,516, close was around 19,566. Now open to close is just around 40 or 45 points. And Bank Nifty is one stock which was rallying. That is because lots of earning season is coming. Earning season is going on, and lots of bank will come out with the results. Even 18th SBI will come out with the result. And Bank Nifty was the only stock, only index which was moving. We saw a movement of around 350 to 400 points in Bank Nifty. And if you see Nifty was haven't moved much at all. Open was around 18,340 and close was 18,384. It was just a movement of 440 points, but in between it has traveled from 18,315 to all the way to around 18,450 levels, or almost 18,500. Now what we are seeing is that open interest wise, there is literally no call writing at all. That is what I can say. Whether it is Nifty or Bank Nifty, if you see the open interest chart, people are so bullish, they are not even writing call option. I think I am the only person who is writing call option. If you see the open interest, there is huge number of put writing between 18,000 to, and even people are writing 18,300 put option. There is small amount of 18,500 call option being written, that we will know in next 2 or 3 days. We are just having 10 or not even 10, yeah, maybe 10 or 11 trading session. And in terms of Bank Nifty is an index where you can see no call rating at all. Both Nifty and Bank Nifty, there is no call rating at all. So this is what is happening. Everybody is bullish in the market. And in terms of FII data, FIIs have bought around 1,685 crores, and DIIs have bought around 191 crores. And that is it. Nothing much. Markets are market. There is nothing we can do. And if I am right every time, I would be a multi-millionaire by now. That is why I am not a multi-millionaire, right? If everything happens as per my anticipation, I might be a multi-millionaire, right? So this is how the markets are working out, and I'm sure till the last bear is still, the market will keep on moving on the higher side. That is what people say, or that is what people are discussing. But I can tell you, I still stand short. I hold my short position. Our MTM screens are bleeding, and there is no denial. I was wrong, but still we are holding our short position, and we will continue to hold our short position going forward also. We will see where it goes, whether it is market or whether it is Umar who is going to win. Of course, market is going to win in the long term, but at this time I am not ready to give up, and I am not ready to square off my short position. So much is the conviction I have. And I think markets are overstretched. My perspective about this market is that markets are overstretched, and there shouldn't. It is purely because of FII buying. They are taking the market on the higher side, and you know that FIIs can't keep on continue buying in such huge volume for huge days, right? So we might be at the end of bull cycle, and we might retrace anytime. When, I don't know. That is a $1 million question. When it will retrace, why it will, when it will retrace, which time it will retrace. That is a $1 million question. So let me know what you think on the comment section below. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.